Hi, I'm Liam Coombs and I'm a first year film student.
Hi, I'm Mindy. I'm year one studying digital film and screen arts.
Hello, my name is Cecily and I'm a first year DFSA student.
Hi, I'm Tom Moulton. I've graduated last year.
My name is Christopher Camilleri. I'm in year 3 and I'm studying computer games art.
Hey, my name is TJ and I'm a third year studying DFSA. Could you sum up living in halls in 3 words?
Okay, 3 words. I'd
Alright,
say
go.
busy,
Fun, daunting,
noise. Or noise.
Fun noise.
How was your Freshers Week for you? Was it an enjoyable experience?
Yeah, it was really great fun because obviously you meet everybody and you're in an environment in which you can just walk up and talk to anybody because it's obviously you've had a few drinks, so by that point you're a bit more relaxed and you know you can just go up and talk to anyone. Also there was loads of stuff to do and there was different stuff each night, sort of just general drinking, hanging out, but then there was also games nights and things like that, and that's one of the reasons that I really just enjoyed it because it wasn't just doing the same thing every night. And because of that, you met different people because obviously some people would go to one event but not go to another.
I got here on a Saturday
Yeah.
and everyone went out and I sort of met everyone over the course of the night at different levels of sobriety.
Right, yeah. So some you remember and some look like Picasso paintings. What?
And then also like they were at different levels of sobriety.
Of
So
course.
it's like, oh, I'm living with this person now. Okay. But then in the morning they were fine.
My first day, I met so many new people.
Yeah, that's good.
We made friends with all the houses around
Oh
us.
yeah.
I got to bed by 3 or 4 in the morning just from talking to everyone that was out and
I think that's really good though, because when I arrived at 11 at night,
yeah,
and I could hear them talking and having a party upstairs,
yeah.
and I was just like, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
And then I went to bed with my little coat.
We have evening chats as a house. We'll sit in the kitchen, we'll have a cup of
Oh
tea,
yeah.
and we'll just talk about life and various other
Yeah.
topics.
I remember mine. We had a guy named James. He's played every instrument known to man. So he'd just sit on the table just playing guitar while we're around playing card games or drinking or just shouting at each other. But that was our typical evening. I mean, halls is always an adventure. It's kind of the first people you meet in university. So it's I've kept in touch with nearly all of my housemates.
What is your most memorable experience so far?
Oh man, I remember my first night when I showed up here, and I waved my dad off, and he nearly cried, and I nearly cried, and then that was all like that, but I didn't have time to actually be upset about it because my flatmates were just there, and they were just hi, how are you? Da-da-da-da-da. It's just a distraction. You can't be homesick because there's no time. There's always someone there.
I was a bit down, so I went back home for the weekend and I was just like, this doesn't feel right. It got to the point where I'd been at my flat for so long, and then I went back home and it's kind of almost like I was a guest at the place where I'd been living for over 12 years.
Have you had the phone call yet? The phone call where you're it's late at night and you call your parents and you're like, I don't want to be here anymore. I miss home.
I very nearly had that call, but I've not.
Not yet.
No.
Not at all.
No. The other week I was on the phone to my mum, and it was kind of the other way around because she just looked kind of really sad. It looked like my mum missed me, and I was on the phone with my dad, and he was like, "I miss you."
I can remember in my first 6 months at uni, I get a random phone call and it's my mum. She's like, "Tom, you ever gonna come home?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about you."
One thing I didn't expect about this is that it feels weird to sort of think about going home.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I swear, when you go home, it's you're not home. That doesn't change, by the way. Your parents will still be sad 3 years later. Just yesterday, my mum sent me a bunch of baby pictures. She was like, I missed you, so I was looking through albums, and here are my favourites. And I was like, oh,
That's so sweet.
I need to call my mum more.
So I got a phone call last week basically saying, are you ever going to come home because the dog misses you?
So that's a reason to go home.
Yeah, it's the dog, yeah. When I used to go away for weeks away, if I'd go on holiday or just, with my school or my college, my dog would, when I'd come back, my dog would throw this massive fit, run around the house and all that. And then I got home this time and he didn't. And I've been gone for 2 months and he's just he's done nothing. And I'm just like, you disappoint me. You know, like you could have done something.
The links have been severed. This is your
Yeah.
life now.
Exactly. I don't. Yeah. Maybe I should even say I don't have a dog anymore. You know.
Has it been difficult to find people that you connect with here?
That's a really good question. Yes and no. I mean, because there's the whole idea, right? And like when I came here, I expected it to be really easy because obviously you get the whole everyone's in the same boat, everyone's new, everyone wants to make friends, and that is true. So people are very welcoming. But also, I think when you don't know anyone, people sort of try and be really likable, and they kind of exaggerate themselves, and they'll be almost a character that they're not, and then that almost makes it sort of like forced almost.
Yeah.
So it's really weird to try and get like a really genuine connection with someone.
I kind of came to uni to find people that are like-minded, and I've definitely found that. Living with halls is kind of like difficult in a way, because like you're getting like used to like new people.
New people, yeah.
The only thing for me that I've kind of struggled with is that there's so much stuff happening.
Yeah.
And as an introvert, it's like a constant conflict between I need time by myself because I'm drained, but also there's all this fun stuff which I really would love to do normally.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I think what the weirdest thing actually is when you move to university and you're kind of, you know, you're thrown with people, you know, you're thrown to get to know people, is that you realise just like 9 times out of 10, there's always something that you can talk about with that person. Even if you don't necessarily like that person, there's always something to talk about. There is
just gossip about the weird roommate who keeps taking the kettle into their room.
Yeah.
I think everyone has one of those. I heard about it in my second year. Like a student would go to the kitchen, boil the kettle. Once it's boiled, take the whole thing to their room.
And not take it back?
Take it back like 4 hours later.
How? Okay.
Yeah.
We had that too.
Yeah, you see? It's a thing.
So this girl, she didn't know how to cook pot noodles. So she only knew like you have to put it in hot water and boil it. So she put the entire pot noodles in the kettle.
Oh, geez.
And lit the kettle. So it's like, and we have a girl in our house which was vegetarian at the time. So, and she had like beef pot noodles? So it's like the entire kettle. And this girl loved her tea. So every time she had tea, it tasted like beef.
So essentially, at university, if it's not impossible, it will happen.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to food, hygiene, actually anything.
That is the best slogan.